Hello, let's do the New York Times Hard Sudoku for June 16th, 2023. I'm going to hit restart so my time is accurate. We have some very interesting geometry going on here. I bet there's something we can find right off the bat. I am seeing 7 needs to go in this column. That's in 2 spots. When I use corner marks, that means that that digit within this box, that digit is limited to these 2 cells. Now that might not be immediately obvious because this 7 looks in and this 7 looks in. But if we actually examine this column, 7 needs to go in the column somewhere. And if we put 7 anywhere else in this box, then it would be excluded from this column entirely. So 7's in one of these 2. And that's called claiming. These 7's claim the rest of the box. Let's see what else we can find. In general, this column's missing 2, 4, 7, and 8. So that's what I want to focus on in terms of where those can go. 2's out of here, 4's out of here, 8. Okay, so 8 is not in these 2, and 8 is not here. So we can place this 8. That's called a hidden single. It's the only place in this column the 8 can go. And then we said 2, 4, and 7. So the 2 is here or here, and the 4 is now anywhere. But I am going to fill 2, 4, 7 because it's just 3 digits, so it's always good when it's 3 digits left. Okay, let's see what else we can find. I can do some normal scanning. So when I talk about normal scanning, I mean looking at where digits can go in boxes, and I start horizontally just out of habit. But basically, I see that there are 2 5s in this band. A set of 3 rows is called a band, or a row of 3 boxes more specifically. We have 2 5s in this band, so that's what I scan for. I see 2 of the same digit. That's always going to look into the other box. And then we see that there's another 5 looking in, so 5's in one of these 2. 2 8's look in, oh, we have 3 8's actually. We do have 2 3's looking in. I'm looking down, there's no 3's down there, so it's a 3 in one of these 2. There's 1 1, 1 4, 1 5, 1 7. Let's see. 4's are interesting in this box though, because I see this 4 looking in and this 4 looking in. That's going to do a lot actually, because it limits 4 to these 2 cells. And so that's going to do what's called pointing, where we can't have 4 anywhere else in this row. If we had 4 anywhere else in this row, there would be nowhere to put 4 in this box. So these 4's point left and eliminate 4 from these 3 cells. So very importantly, this can't be 4, so it must be a 2. It's the only value left it can be. That leaves a 4 7 pair down here, which seems quite useful. Additionally, we know this one already couldn't be a 4, but this one can't be a 4 now. And this 4 looks in, so 4 is down here. Okay, that was very fruitful. Let's look at this 4 7 pair so we don't forget about it. None of these can be 4 or 7. So they are 4 left. They're going to be 1, 2, 3, and 5. The 3 is here because we have this 3 looking down. The 2, not as exciting. Okay, yeah, from 1, 2, 3, 5, I'm not seeing anything super limited, so let's leave that alone for now. These have 4 left. They're going to be 1, 4, 6, and 9. The 1 is here. Okay, so now with this 1, that joins this one looking down. The 1's are here. And I said 6 and 9. I don't see any 6's or 9's looking in. Let's see. Okay, what else can we see? Let's look at this band now. So we have these 2 4's looking in. So 4's down here. I don't see anything else match up. But what we can look for is something like what we found with this 4, where like 2 things looking in a nice way, like the 1's. But 1 is still limited here, so that's not great. The 8, no. We have 2 9's looking into here. Okay, 3's? The 3's are good. The 3's look in, so there's a 3 in one of these 2. That joins this 3 looking down, so there's a 3 over here. Again, these are pointing down. They also point up, but that's not important because there's already a 3 in the box. Okay, any other interesting? So this 8 goes over here. I'm going to mark that. If they all share the same row or column is generally when I mark them. If they turn a corner, I don't want to do it. because that'll confuse me when I scan later. I am noticing these two 4s, so I'm going to mark that now. I'm also noticing these 7s looking up, and this 7 look over, so 7's here. If I could get one more digit placed in this row that isn't 4, 5, or 6, that would create triples here, a hidden triple here, a naked triple here. But I don't have that, unfortunately. We do have this 5 looking in and this 5 looking down, but it's not enough. Okay, we have these two 9s looking in. So it's a 9, one of these two. All right, I'm going to look vertically now. I did a little bit of vertical, but let's do it systematically. We got the 3s. I feel like these columns we spent a long time on already. This 7 does look down. The 7 joins the 8. It wants to collapse, but it can't yet. The 3 is already in this box. Okay, and then over here, not a lot going on over here. Okay, so the next thing I want to look at is looking for like hidden pairs, hidden triples. So the kind of thing I'm looking for is like this 4, 5, 6. This 4, 5, 6, it's excluded from both this column and this row. So let's look at the column first. Basically, the column's going to need 4, 5, and 6, and they can't go in any of these cells because they can't repeat in this column, and obviously 8's not them. But that's too many cells. That's 5, right? And I'm looking at the rows. And I'm looking to see if we happen to get like a confluence of 4, 5, 6 looking in, but they're kind of scattered around, so it's not going to be super helpful. And then we can also look at this row for 4, 5, 6. There's only 4 left here. We already have the 4s marked here. Ah, yes, the 4 and a 5 look down. That's almost interesting because 4 and 5 are only here. That's not enough. It's close though. So we'll maybe try to remember that. So I just going to be looking at that geometry for a bit to see if we can find anything. We already have 3 and 8 in this row, and we're just missing 3 from this row. What about 4, 5, 1, 8? So we already have the 4, but 5, 1, 8 need to go here. Nothing super special about that. Got the 9s. There may not be anything. Okay, so I'm probably missing like a naked single somewhere. Like this is pretty limited. I noticed that because we got 4, 5, 6, 9 here and 1, 8, 7 here. Those are all different numbers. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 digits. So this is at most 2 digits. It's a 2 and a 3, it looks like. But it sees 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9, and the 1, of course. So that's the kind of thing I'm going to hunt for now. This also sees 1 and 7. So at most it's 3 digits. So it sees 1. It could be it sees 3 as well. So it could be 2, but it can't be 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Can't be 8 or 9. It's only 2. Yeah, so let's look at that again. It sees 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. So it can only be 2, and that actually gives us this 3. That gives us this 3. So what happened there, just to go over it slowly, I had 3's corner marked in these cells. If you remember, the corner marks affect the box. So that means 3 could only be here in the box, in these 2. But this 3 has removed one of my corner marks. So what I do is as soon as I remove that corner mark, I look in the rest of the box and I count how many of that mark is left. Just 1, 3 left. So that's now a hidden single. It's the only place for 3 in the box. And you can do, you saw how quickly I did it. Like if I have to sit and explain it, it takes longer. But if you just do it like this, then there, now you found your hidden single from information that you already looked at in the grid, which is quite handy. There's a 3 in one of those too. Can I do anything else with 3s? We placed quite a few. It's just these left. These 3s, and these 3s are left. So that's not going to resolve on its own. Okay, we were looking for naked singles. We got this 2 and the 3. I don't know if I reacted to this 2 enough. I didn't. So now we have, basically we need 2 and 3 in this column, and these boxes both have 2, 3 in them. So that's exactly what I was talking about, where we found a hidden 2, 3 here. And actually we can place them. So actually probably the easier way to explain this is, where does 2 go in this box? These two 2s look down, this 2 looks in. So this is a 2. By placing a 2 here, it is no longer a corner marked 3. So we look at where the rest of the corner marked 3s are. That puts a 3 there. 3 goes there, 3 goes there, and we can clean these up. There we go. But it could have also been seen as a hidden 2, 3 pair that gets immediately resolved. But this is a pair. It's 1 and something. 1 and 5, it looks like. And then this is going to be a triple. So let's fill that. So we have 1, 2, 3. We need 4. We have 5. We need 6. And then we have 7, 8. And we need 9. So the 9, actually it could probably seen that. The 9's out of these. So this is the 9. That places this 4. It places the 6 and 4. Very nice. This is a triple now. 7, 8, something. 5, 7, 8. Okay, I'm going to get rid of the corner marks. And this is a pair. 1 and something. 1 and 6. Okay, that's really good progress. I like that. In this row, we have 7, 8. And then something else. A 1, it looks like. Clean that up a little bit. Okay, so I placed a bunch of digits. We should probably try to follow up on them. I placed some 2s. Yeah, so these 2s look over. So there's a 2 down here. Ooh, okay. This 2 looks up. That's interesting because 2 is one of these 2 now. If there's 2 left in the box, I always mark it, even if they don't share a row or column. 3 left, I would not, though. Anything else with 2s? Not that I can tell. What else did I place? Like a 4? No. Nothing with 4s. Did I place the 6? Yeah, I did. So these 2 6s now look in. There's a 6 here. Right, it's these 3. Okay. I placed this 3, but 3s are done now. Let's see. Okay, so let's take a step back and see what else we can see. There's 4 left in this box. The 2 is here. The 7's here. What else do we need? We need a 6. We need a 9. Okay, so the 9 is up here. An advantage of manually filling the cells rather than just letting a computer tell you what they are, that I haven't talked about a lot, is as you place the digits, you can kind of think about where they're ending up and see if you notice any patterns there. Because you might see like a triple just emerge out of nowhere, or a hidden or a naked, as you place the digits, because you're focusing on them and you're like, oh wait, didn't I put 2s in that same spot, or things like that. So if you're paying attention as you fill them and you do it slowly, then you can find things that might be harder to spot if a computer just told you what they all were. We know that 2, 6, 7 is needed here. The 6 is looking up. So actually, this is a prime example here where this can only be 2, 7. So 6 claims here, right? The row needs a 6, and it's not here. So the 6 is here. If the 6 is here, it's not up here. That's claiming. Okay. This puzzle still isn't collapsing completely, so I feel like I'm missing an important deduction. Okay, 3s are done. 2 and 7. 2 is needed in this column. Unfortunately, it can be in 2 places. Maybe there's just another naked single somewhere. A computer will just immediately tell you where naked singles are, but that takes the fun out of hunting for them. Maybe this one. The 1, 3 are in common, though. So we just have, and the 4. Yeah, so we only gain the 6 from the row. The rest comes from the box or the column. 1. It's still quite a bit, though. But in terms of what the column needs, this is missing the 4 and the 6. The column needs 5 digits, so it's going to have 3 digits left. Let's find out what they are. It's a 2, not 0. It's a 2. We have 3, 4. We need 5. We have a 6, 7, 8. We need a 9. There you go. Math always wins. Unfortunately, it's not 2, 9, because that would be a very helpful pair. How about this cell? So the row needs 5 digits. This doesn't have the 5 in it, or the 9 in it, or the 3 is already in the row. So 5 and 9 are excluded. So this is also going to be 3 digits. So 1, 2. We have 3, 4, 5, 6. We need 7 and 8. Unfortunately, these are like not not equaling each other. They're not the same candidates. Let's see, the column does need a 2 and a 9. So this is also 3 digits. Maybe I should just do the whole column at this point. It is 5 left, but let's just do it since I'm doing it anyway. So we need a 2, we have 3, we need 4, 5, 6, and 9. So that's not 2, 9, that's not 2, 6, that's not 2, 9. So we have quite a few that are not 2, 9. Unfortunately, 9 can be in 3 places. If this could not be a 9, then we would have a hidden 2, 9 pair here. The 4 is down here. Yeah. I don't think I can do anything with this right now. How about this cell? Because it sees 4, 5 in the column that aren't anywhere around here. So I do need a 1. I have 2, 3, 4, 5. I need a 6. I have 7, 8, and 9. So it's only 1, 6. Let's do the rest of this row. So we need 1. We need 1, 4, 5, 6, 7. That one's not 4, 6. It's gonna be any of them. Let's see, this can't be 8 or 7. And the box needs those. Yeah, the 7's up here. Guess I can mark that. Let's just do all 3 of these then, because they all see the 7. So we need 1, 2. We have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We need 8 and 9. Grunt of dissatisfaction. This one can't be 4 or 5, which are corner marked in the box. Also, the row needs a 6, and it can't be 6. So this might be helpful. We need a 1. We have 2, 3, 4. We have 5, 6. We need 7 and 9. Almost. Wow. I'm missing something that I'm in a place I'm just not looking. This one also can't be 4, 5. Not super stoked about filling it. Can't be 3, 4, 5, 7, or 9. So it's 4 digits. It's 1, 2, 6, 7. Oh, actually, no, 6, 8. There we go. Oh, I missed that it was seeing this the 7 and the 8. So it's only 1, 2, 6. I'm tempted to just start filling every cell. I don't know. I'm missing the important thing. I'm just gonna quickly scan what I do have filled to see if I've already filled it and I just haven't seen it. I'm not seeing anything. Okay, let's start with this box. We need 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9. We're gonna clean this up. Yeah, that's why I wasn't super stoked about filling these. Huh. I really don't know what I'm missing. Hmm. Okay, well, I gotta fill more cells then. We need 1, 2, 5, 6, 8, 9. These are just nasty. Here we need 1, 4. Because they can't be 4. We have 2, 3, 4. We need 5, 6, 8, and 9. Okay, we need a 1. The 2's go down here. We need a 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. About as unhelpful as I thought they'd be. I was actually kind of hoping they'd be a little bit more helpful, but it's got to be something hidden then. I'm not seeing a like a naked pair or triple. There weren't any naked singles. Okay, I am seeing that 8 has to go here in this column. Because this 8 sees this and this 8 sees this. I guess this one also sees this. So if these are 8s, that claims the box. These cannot be 8s. Tell me that does something. Puts 8s down here. 5, 9. Okay, gotta keep finding things, I guess. One, 2, 5, 6, 8, 9. 6. I guess I already have them marked. Okay. Okay, in this column I do need a 6. They go down here. They join the 4s. Wow. This is a stumper. One, two. Maybe it's in a box. Have I scanned the boxes well enough? Wow, these are, each digit is in 2 different spots, exactly. It'll collapse as soon as we find anything related to it. We know the 5's claim, we know the 4's. Okay, that's all been applied. Just going through every box. I don't know why this one feels like it ought to... Yeah, this one does do something. The 9 is not up here. So the 9's down here. That point's left. These are not 9. So 9's up here. Again, I don't know if that's enough to do anything. 9 in this column still has a few places to go. I don't think it made any kind of triple anywhere. Well, we take what we get. We take what we can get, I mean. All right, keep looking at boxes. 4, 5, 6, 9. 1, 5, and 4, 7. I don't see anything with boxes. Scanning columns. No, I haven't seen anything. Sometimes I'm just blind to like a blatantly obvious thing, but I don't know if that's the case today. Probably is. Huh. I did not see it. So whatever it is hiding well. The solve was going so well, and now I'm just stuck. What am I looking for? I'm tempted to clear everything except trivial pencil marks, like the pairs that I know about, and then rescan the grid for hiddens. That's what I'm tempted to do. But maybe I can do it without removing the actual marks. Just ignore the marks and just like rescan what I have in terms of givens and pairs, known pairs. Like we need 1 and 5 in this row. Five and 5. 4s we got. What if I just go through every digit? So we got 1s here, 1s here. 1s are here. 1s are here. Okay, does this look like anything to me? Not really. I do see a finned X-wing. I don't think we need to use a finned X-wing, but I might as well show it. Let's get this done here. So in this row, green is where 1s can go. And in this row, green is where 1s can go. So, how do I explain a finned X-wing? So let's explain the X-wing first. Let's pretend 1 could not go here. That's what we call the fin. So we're gonna explore the world where 1 does not go here. Well, in this world, in this row, 1 is in 2 places, and in this row, 1 is in 2 places, so we're ignoring the fin. So in the green cells, and 2 rows have 2 1s, right? So in these cells, we have exactly 2 1s. Which means in these columns, which completely cover the green cells, we know that the green cells contain 2 1s. There are only 2 1s in the column. So anywhere else, like this one, these ones, this one, and these ones, these could not be 1 because we would then not have enough 1s in the green. However, we do have, so let's mark those in, I don't know, blue. So the blue cells are what would be eliminated if this were not a 1. But what if this was a 1? And these weren't, right? If this was a 1 and these weren't, then this one still sees these two. So whatever world we're in, these two cells can't be 1. So that's called a finned X-wing. So basically what you do is you see, oh, it would be an X-wing if it weren't for the fin. The X-wing eliminates the columns, and this one sees these two. So these two can't be a 1. So the finned X-wing would eliminate that. I don't want to use it because I want to find the simpler technique, but it's certainly usable. I don't think it immediately gives anything anyway. Eliminating 1 from these doesn't seem to do a whole lot. But anyway, just thought I'd show that to waste time. Show interesting things as you find them. That's my goal. So I don't think 1s are doing anything. 2s. We know 2s are here. 2s are here. 2s are here. 2s are here. 2s are down here. It doesn't seem all that promising, does it? Okay, yeah, they're not involved in any kind of pair or anything. Okay, so, and they're not claimed anywhere. All right, well, 3s are done, so nothing to do with those. Let's go to 4s. 4s are here. 4s are anywhere there. 4s are here. 4s are here. Okay, again, I don't see anything particularly interesting about these. So let's look at 5s. 5s are there. 5s are here. 5s are here. 5s are here. Up here. 5, 5, 5. And here. This is technically a finned X-wing also in these rows, but it doesn't. Anytime it doesn't cross boxes, it's not going to be helpful. It needs to be in 4 boxes. You can see that this 5 doesn't see anything in common with these columns is the issue. No, don't see anything. 6s. Surely I'll see something. Maybe not. Maybe this isn't what I'm trying to find. 6s go here. 6s go here. Oh, I have these 6s corner marked. Yes. Finally found it. Okay. So in this column, 6s we have corner marked here. But when I filled this cell, I said it could be 6, but it certainly can't be. Because if it was, there'd be nowhere in this column to put a 6. So this is a 1. And I think that is all we needed. And we already had the info on the grid. I just didn't see it for half an hour. All right. So this should finish everything. Let's just clean everything up here. These ones got eliminated already because we placed this one. It turns out the X-wing was actually real. So we got the fancier eliminations. All right. 2, 6 pair places this 9, 5, 2, 6, and 1. 2, 9, 7, and 6 are placed. 8 and 5. That's a 7. That's not. These aren't 7s. Those aren't 9s. We've got 5, 4. That's not 5. That's a 5. 1 and 5. That's 8. 2, 9, 8. 6, 1. So hopefully at least this is a demonstration of how you can at least keep at it until you find what you're missing. This solve was, I think I did some interesting stuff in this solve, but also I missed something that I shouldn't have missed. But that's just what happens. But by being meticulous about looking through everything, hopefully eventually you will actually spot the thing. What I wasn't meticulous about is when I was scanning boxes, I didn't notice the cornered sixes here, and that I had another six placed. And I think it's just another demonstration of how when I fill too many pencil marks, I get overwhelmed and don't spot what I need to see. But at the same time, this was a naked single one based on a bunch of stuff, including the cornered sixes. So I'm not 100% sure how I would have necessarily found that otherwise. But I did find other restricted cells, like I think it was these ones, without a bunch of marks. So anyway, hope you enjoyed at least watching this in terms of like the systematic way I go about things, the way I mark up things, the explanation of the index wing. I know it's a long video. Thank you for making it all the way through. And if you did enjoy it, why not leave a like, subscribe, and a kind comment below.